My name is Tania Romero Sommerz. I'm an alumna of the Masters of Big Data and Business Analytics, and I'm currently working at the data office here at IE as a senior data analytics manager. But I'm also a psychotherapist and a positive psychology coach. It's December 2015. My mom is turning 60, and we're celebrating this milestone in Paris. It is the first time we're spending Christmas outside of Mexico. Only my mom, my stepdad, my sister, and me. To be honest, it feels really different. It's only the four of us instead of the entire family. However, we are beyond happy, enjoying the joyful vibe of this season. My mom is super happy. You can see her excitement in her eyes, and that fills my heart with gratitude. But shortly after, she started to feel bad. Back in Mexico, we started an 8-year journey through 35 doctors and endless uncertainty that profoundly affected my entire family. Living abroad for 20 years added to my fears. I spent sleepless nights waiting for test results or any updates. Yet my mom remained resilient, optimistic, a true warrior with unshakable faith, with dark and smart humor that has enjoyed life despite adversities. It's summer of 2023, and after countless tests, we're waiting for a very important doctor's appointment. We're received by a very cold and insensitive doctor who managed the appointment in the less empathetic way you can imagine. My mother is diagnosed with scleroderma, a rare and progressive disease with no cure is attacking my mom's organs. To be honest, the diagnosis was heartbreaking. My sister joined via WhatsApp, and she's processing the news. My stepdad is staring at the window, just in silence. I'm holding my mom's hand while she's crying, while I feel my world collapse. Despite her strength, we know that we need help to cope. We have been in therapy since we were kids when our parents got divorced. Therapy has been our anchor for mental health, but for this challenge, we needed specialized support. We decided to embrace our reality and committed to face it in the most loving and harmonious way possible for the person that we love the most and that gave us the gift of life. My mom also accepted her illness, and we were thankful because she agreed to start this journey with Lucia, our thanatologist, who is a psychologist expert on grief. The process with Lucia has been one of the biggest gifts we have ever given us. She guided us to have open, honest, and healing conversations that we never imagined having. Listening to my mom's fears, dreams, moments of forgiveness, and even planning things like paying in advance the funeral services. The process was healing, and these moments brought us closer, leaving nothing left unsaid. We had peace, knowing that we said everything that we needed to say, that we did everything that we needed to do, and honoring her wishes. On October 23, 2024, I was working at home. It was 4:25 when I received a call. The call that I didn't want to receive for so many years. My mom has passed away. Even during 18 months of preparation, the pain and the sadness is profoundly deep and unavoidable. But we found peace knowing that we gave her dignity and love until the end. We learned through this journey that facing grief openly, with love and support, is really helpful. It's been only a month since my mom passed away. I'm dealing with something called grief exhaustion that you feel after actually dealing with grief. I'm also experiencing new emotions, not necessarily pleasant emotions, but I'm embracing them and allowing myself to cry as much as I feel to. As a society, we avoid to talk about loss and grief, which is odd, as it's a universal experience. We all are gonna lose a job, end a relationship, or definitely lose someone we love. So talking about it opens the doors to create meaning around it. And how I actually interpret this meaning is how will I react to it. I encourage you to talk to your loved ones about life, death, dreams. Heal your relationships. Ask yourself, are you living in a way you won't regret? Are you embracing your life fully? When the time comes and you lose someone you love, believe me, there is nothing more peaceful than knowing that you did everything for them, that you say everything that you have to say, and there are no regrets and no guilt. I want to share a quote from one of the books that I'm reading, The Wheel of Life from Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. Death is part of life. It is the most important form of life. Live in such a way that when you look back, you don't regret having wasted your existence. Live in such a way that you don't regret the things that you have done or wish you have acted differently. Live sincerely and fully. Live.